Alright, so I've been living under a rock because the game has grown stale, and other games have been taking up my gaming time. During some downtime, I was catching up on Twitter and I saw a couple of posts made by a certain Greasy Khaleesi who generally isn't very active on Twitter. Jokes aside, he posted this video talking about the vision and direction of Star Citizen.
There's been some team restructuring, personnel changes, changes to our kind of vision and direction that have, in particular, I think impacted the teams working on this feature set. So it's made it a challenge at times to, stay focused on it and not be affected by all that, people changing, bringing people on board and getting them up to speed about, the whole project and everything.
So yeah, I'm not surprised to hear this. We have a large proportion of the community who, let's be honest, will quit the game if Death to Spaceman is implemented as CIG have previously stated. If these players get mad because they've been blown up right now, without real consequences of loss, imagine the Spectrum and Reddit posts when they have to deal with those consequences and be one step closer to losing lives and having to play as their characters' children or whatever. I'm of the belief that Death to Spaceman, as previously talked about, will kill the game. And no, I'm not doing my Husky cosplay and being overly dramatic. These players who get angry will find themselves shocked and disappointed when the game they fell in love with changes significantly, coupled with the fact that CIG pick and choose arcade mechanics. I fully believe Death to Spaceman, as awesome a concept it is, will be detrimental to the game and its growth due to the fact that the game's player base has been plucked from the wrong games. Not only that, but CIG have made steps to increase PvP in-game, Master Modes being a prime example. The introduction of Master Modes increased the amounts of murder hoboing in-game, and now we're seeing a big decrease in players. While many PvP orgs have taken their practice to custom lobbies and Arena Commander, and that's still a minority of players, there has been a significant reduction of players in free-fly lobbies. There's been times where I've loaded in on EU and US servers to find the lobby is empty. This is exactly what many in the PvP community predicted. A sharp increase in players when it was introduced, then a sharp decline in players due to the game shifting more towards PvP. If people can't handle random PvP interactions, then why would they play a game that has such strong consequences? So yeah, I expect CIG to announce what will be changing for the Death to Spaceman in due time. I would love to see some aspects of it stay, but for the most part, I think it'd be very damaging to the player base unless it's handled carefully. Will that happen? We'll see.